Hello, my lovelies. Today we're gonna be checking out another BL trailer. Today we're checking out our beautiful Force and Bookies Melody of Secrets. Now, I remember when this pilot came out and I was very confused, like most of us, intrigued, but very confusion. I'm kind of curious to see what has changed from the pilot trailer. If we're gonna get more into it. I remember twins or maybe like clones. I'm not sure, but definitely music was part of one, and then the other part was a detective, an inspector, something like that for Force. I can't remember. Now, another thing I do remember of the series is we saw our beautiful Jan, who I hadn't seen in a minute, and I was like very excited to see her. And then, of course, our baby Boone is in the series as well. Now, I'm curious to see what has changed, what has stayed the same. I didn't even realize that the series had already ended. As far as I knew, they were still filming. That being said, though, we're obviously going to be getting this pretty soon. I'm wondering if they're taking that summer's time slot since that summer ends tomorrow. I could be wrong. But let's, without further ado, get into the trailer.
คุณเคยฝันแบบเดิมซ้ำๆไหมฝันถึงใครบางคนที่เป็นรักแรกผมเจอเขาในฤดูหนาวที่อบอุ่นที่สุด
Oh, book looks great.
Recurring Dreams อาการฝันซ้ำๆเพลงพอจะบอกหมอได้ไหมว่าก่อนที่เพลงจะฝันแบบนี้เพลงทำอะไรอยู่หรือว่าไปเจออะไรมา
ใช่มีบางอย่างกระตุ้นความทรงจำของผมประมาณแล้วหรอบทเพลงเราเจอกันได้ไหมมึงบ้าปะเนี่ยกับคนที่มึงไม่รู้จักด้วยซ้ำ
Oh, what the heck? Oof, Force.
ผมแทนคุณคนรักของคุณไงคนรักของผมเหรอผมจำไม่ได้
Huh?
ตำรวจเจอศพอีก1 ศพที่ถูกฆ่าแบบเดียวกัน
เหยื่อ2 รายที่ถูกพบในกระเป๋าเดินทางคดีฆาตกรรมที่เกิดขึ้นเป็นคดีฆาตกรรมต่อ
Take care.
แปลว่าคุณรู้อยู่แล้วใช่ปะว่าฆาตกรเป็นใครนี่คุณตำรวจสงสัยผมเหรอครับภาษากายปกติมีความกังวลอยู่บ้างแต่อยู่ในระดับปกติคุณอ่านภาษากายผม
คุณอาจจะอยากปกป้องเขาเพราะว่าเรื่องส่วนตัวหรือเปล่า
แผนมันคืออะไรวะกูว่าจะทำให้เขาไว้ใจแล้วก็ลวงความลับจากเขาไงเพิ่งรู้ว่าแทนคุณแพ้ถั่วนิดหน่อยกินแล้วจะอ้วกสูตรบ้านผมต้องกินชาพร้อมคุกกี้ครับผมเพิ่งได้ค้นพบชีวิตใหม่ยังจะได้เจอคุณนะกูจะหาคำตอบให้มึงเองว่าเมย์เข้ามาทำดีกับมึงเพราะอะไร
Hey, my love. Okay, sorry, I got distracted
จะหา
by.
คำตอบให้มึงเองว่าเมย์เข้ามาทำดีกับมึงเพราะอะไรกูมีอะไรให้เขาหลอกใช้วะแล้วตอนนี้มีแค่เขาคนเดียวด้วยซ้ำที่คอยปกป้องกูแล้วก็ช่วยกูตามหาเรื่องความทรงจำพี่รู้ดีว่าพี่กำลังทำอะไรอยู่
Okay, girly.
แล้วพี่ก็รักเพลงจริงเฮ้ย
Oh.
เฮ้ยนี่ผมแทนคุณคนรักของคุณอย่าทิ้งผมไปไหนอีกนะ
Damn, what do you put in the water, G-Man? Because everybody just looks glow up. Like, they look great. It might be also the glasses, the filter, like, that they're using. Who is singing?
เขาคือเมโลดี้ตัวสุดท้ายที่ทำให้ผมกลายเป็นบทเพลง
Why is everybody in the tents? What's with everybody in these tents? I'm very intrigued.
ติดตามชมความลับในบทเพลงที่
Oh, yeah, so it's taking place every Friday.
Secrets ทุกวันศุกร์เริ่มตอนแรก5 ธันวาคม
December 5th,
เวลา
damn!
2 ทุ่มครึ่งทางช่องวัน31และเวลา4 ทุ่มครึ่งทางวิว
So is it not going to be on YouTube? It should be on YouTube, right? But yeah, I knew it was going to be taking. It makes sense that it's going to be taking that summer's place because I was kind of curious on what we were going to get after that. Given that burnout syndrome, I believe is Wednesdays, maybe possibly Thursdays. I'm not sure. I think it starts out next week as well. I think on Thanksgiving week, along with on the 25th, we're getting our 2026 lineup. I forgot the name of the lineup. what the actual, because last year's was glow. This year's I can't remember. I did see everybody talking about teeth in this. But anyways, I'm very, which makes me think maybe it's going to be a lot of like happier series. Maybe, because I feel like this year was a little bit of like, or the lineup for 2025 has been like, they went on a like a darker scale, kind of gritty. So maybe they're bringing back the brightness in 2026. I don't know. Maybe we'll get a lot of collaborations. I'm hoping we get a lot of collaborations, because I feel like series that have multiple ships typically do well, because we just love to actively see it. Now, that being said, though, we need to have where everyone gets like ample screen time and like even screen time, but you know how it always works, so that just depends. But anyways, for Melody of a Secret, I am very much intrigued by the whole like why he lost his memory in the first place. I'm intrigued by like who's the serial murder. It's kind of giving me, I don't know why this might be, it's giving me a mix of Manner of Death and, or like Manner of Death and Triage, those kind of series, which is written by the same person, but it's giving me a mix of that, and the trailer also gives me Memoirs of a Roti, so like it's like a mixture of those, if you guys get what I'm trying to say. That being said, though, Force and Book have definitely I've enjoyed the series they've been in, but I feel like I don't talk about them as much, so I guess people don't think that I do, but I do enjoy them. I do enjoy them very much. So, I really loved them in Perfect 10 Honors. I think that was really the best. And I loved A Boss and a Babe. I thought that Boss and Babe was great. What I would say about this, it looks like we're going to get a little bit more in depth, like a little bit more, I'm curious, like, not so much like, I don't know, maybe it is going to be gritty and dark. I just feel like their roles are going to be a lot more complicated than we think they are. And I'm very curious to see like what his role, who's trying to kill who. Are they trying to kill Force's characters, or are they trying to kill Book's characters? And where the doppelganger come? What if it's crazy and he's not, he's the same person? He didn't, his first love didn't disappear. I'm very curious. I already have many questions. Many questions. But we shall see. The trailer didn't give us too much, but it gave us enough. You know what I mean? I definitely have questions. And I need to know if it's a novel. I think I said that like 3 times. I need to know if it's a novel. If it's a novel, please let me know down in the comments below. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you're, I don't even know what the name of the fandom is, to be honest. But if you are a fan, which I think my bestie is now very much a big fan. She kind of goes into this the shows a little bit later, but she's really been loving Force Book, and she's been talking about that, so she's probably gonna watch this. So for her, like, also let me know about the novels. I definitely think I'm intrigued. I kind of want to watch it, but so many shows I'm watching right now. We shall see. Y'all let me know. The only other question for you guys that I have is, no, I wonder if we're gonna get an episode 0 this week, because if it's starting, it starts December 5th. We have time. You guys let me know if we do get an episode 0, if I should watch it, because sometimes I'm very hesitant to watch those, because sometimes they give away too much for the series, and I don't want to be spoiled. This one seems like one I don't want to be spoiled, since there's kind of like a thriller mystery element to it. But you guys let me know down in the comments. But other than that, I will catch you guys in the next trailer, or when the series starts. I hope you guys are having a good morning, a good day, and a good night, depending on when you're watching. Bye!